Need for Speed is out on PS4 and Xbox One now. Xbox One has had the slight advantage of people paying it 10 hours early if you're on EA Early Access or whatever that EA streaming thing is. I don't know, I don't really play Xbox One that much, apart from like Forza and... Well, yeah, it's just the Forzas I play. But anyway, you could probably tell from the title, Need for Speed or Need to Forget. I don't know what I'm in at the minute. I'm part of my head is saying this is great, the customization is brilliant, you can change the handling aspect of it, it's fantastic, but some of it, with all games, it has issues, and these really do bug me a lot now. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm just a PC extremist. I need to have perfect gaming all the time. That's why I've got 4 out of 4 on all of the PC. I don't know. It's something about this game that's ticking me over to trade it in very soon. I just don't know. I really, really do not know. Like, so many issues on here. The first thing is frame rate. It's not stable at all. If it's quite detailed with a lot of cars, well, not even quite detailed actually. I was in the mountain, just going up the mountain on my toge race or drift event, and the frame rate was dropping quite a bit. It was only a few frames, but because of me being very perfectionist, I can't even say it, perfectionist, there we go, I can tell with frames. I always like my gaming has to be 60 frames, and it dropped, it threw me off, so the gameplay wasn't very enjoyable for me. The other thing is that the cars, the AI, they don't know what they're doing. They really do not know what they're doing. Either very, very fast that you can't catch them, or and then suddenly very, very slow, so you can actually catch up and have a sporting chance of actually winning before they overtake you and take the win away from you, then forcing you to try and not set the controller onto the desk and restart the event. I've had that so many times on one race. I think, I don't know, it's Component Parts, the race is called. It's worth 15,000 credits, and it's on the hard difficulty, which I understand, but any car I choose doesn't want to work. I've tried it 20 odd times, I'm still not even going top 3 on it. It's so annoying. But yeah, the AI are a bit odd. There's some glitches on the walls that have some spectacular flips on it, which, yes, it's funny, but you shouldn't have it against a nice solid brick wall, which shouldn't have any kind of gaps in between. So, it's a bit annoying. The handling on some of the cars, I'm not sure if it's me chewing it wrong, but some of it is absolutely terrible. Of what I played, I'll play 6 hours. I'll give that out in the open. I'll play 6 hours of it. Apparently I'm 43% done of the game completely, and most of that time is me sitting through cutscenes. Now the cutscenes are okay. It's going back to the original, like what we've had with the Underground and Most Wanted and Carbon. Some bits are slightly cringeworthy, I gotta say. Some bits are cringeworthy. But then some of the positives of it is that the car choice is pretty decent. The customization is a hit and miss, really. Yes, you can have great customization, but some of it doesn't have anything unlocked from the get-go, which kind of makes me sad, really, a little bit. And also, if they would have introduced something they had in Carbon, where you can actually select a front, for example, front bumper, and then you can tune what kind of shape it is, that maybe could be implemented in the next Need for Speed, if it is going to be called Need for Speed or Need for Speed 2 or whatever they're going to be calling it next. But yeah, I don't really know what is happening for me to think, do I need to trade it in? Because I've never had that game before when I bought it and then thought, I don't really like this, I may trade it in straight away. I've never had that thought before, and this is the first game it's had. It's either me getting very picky at my older age than before, or it is something to do with the game. Like I don't like the frame rate issues. I do not like that, especially when environments are popping in as you get closer to them. That's another thing I don't really want to see. Could it be the limitations of the console power? It could be. I just, do I dare get on PC to see if there is any difference and if I enjoy it a bit more? I don't know. Again, I'm at a point that, have I got the Need for Speed, or do I need to forget? I don't know. I enjoyed it so much at Eurogamer, and I can't seem to find the same enjoyment that I had there with that demo. And the demo is meant to be improvement, as it was an E3 demo, so surely they must have improved something on here. But I'm not at the minute. I'm kind of frustrated. Like, I'm enjoying this car now. I put 3 upgrades on it from stock, put a few put a body kit on it, and that's it. And I've changed the handling to drift mode, and it's great. It's fantastic. Other cars that I tried to make it a little bit more grip, they're terrible. They just understeer too much when they're meant to have grip. And the fastest way to get around the corner, as far as I know, is to drift. The grip doesn't work. You have to drift. I enjoy my drifting. I don't mind drifting, but it would have been nice if they were more balanced than one another. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts? If you have played the demo at Eurogamer or you've actually bought the game, let me know in the comments of what you think. Is this me being maybe picky, me being a bit older at my age, being 23 years old, even though it's meant to cater to this kind of age range really, but I just don't know. Do I need to forget, or do I have the need for speed? Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video whenever it decides to go up. Take care now.